This is a tutorial on the referral fee agreement, car form RFA, and in a scenario in which you have a client that's out of the area or out of the state and you want to refer it to another agent and get paid a referral fee, this is the form that you use. You'll start here at the top and you list yourself as the referring agent. So referring broker, which is the brokerage name, then your name as a referring agent, the address of the brokerage, not your personal address, but the brokerage address, so the referral fee can be processed by your broker, the phone number, and this can be your personal phone number and email here. Recipient broker, and so let's say we're sending it to ABC Realty in Idaho, and it doesn't matter that this is a California form, it'll still work with doing a referral to a recipient broker in any state. So we'll put ABC Realty, the recipient agent's name here. We will put their brokerage address and then a phone number and email for them. And now we come down to the principal. Who are we referring? Is it a buyer or a seller? I just put in Bob Byer's name here. You can put in Bob's address if you want. You know, a lot of agents leave this blank. It's not crucial to have it. It's typically seen more with a seller that's going to sell the property listed at this address. Naturally, the more information you have on a form, the better. Not the end of the world if you leave address blank. Maybe it's just Bob Byer and you have his phone number and email and you know he's buying in Idaho and that's it. That's fine. But it's good to have at least a phone number and email for the referral. Now let's talk about consideration. In consideration for receipt of the referral, it jumps down here too, and I wrote in 25% because that's the industry standard. Now, of course, if the client is primed, ready to go, and just needs someone to write an offer and get an escrow, the referring agent might ask for 30% or more. If the client's going to be very difficult and labor intensive, then maybe it'll be 20%. But I put 25%. And it's a negotiable number, but 25% is the standard. And we're talking about 25% of the total gross compensation earned by the recipient broker. Or, and there's a flat dollar fee if you prefer to do a dollar instead of a percentage. And by default, it says if this principal buys or sells, whatever you indicated, we'll indicate down here, within 12 months, or you could put 18 months or 24 or 6 or 3, but you can modify this however you want, however many months that this referral should be valid for, and 12 is the default if you do nothing here. And then we'll go down, and it finishes by saying if, and it's referring to the principal, enters or has already entered into a contract to buy or sell or lease. And you can check multiple boxes here. I mean, maybe you have someone, maybe Bob Byer said, hey, I'm going to buy a place and immediately sell it. I'm going to flip a property in this area. Can you connect me with an agent up there? So you might check the box if Bob Byer buys and sells. I want a referral fee on both of them. So you can check more than one box. You can write in other terms. If there are any, typically there aren't. You'll fill in the brokerage name, and you'll write your broker's or your office manager's name. As the broker, I typically am the one that signs. So when an agent does this in my office, they send it. We put my name here, or my signature here, my name here. I put in all this information, and we send it off. And that's it. It's really that simple. A one-page form. It's pretty easy. You'll send it off to the brokerage and agent out of state or out of area. They will sign it and send it back. And you then have sent off your referral. Thank you for watching, and I hope you found this helpful.